hello, and welcome back to Women Talk with the Street. Thank you so much for tuning in with us tonight. Hello, and welcome back to Women Talk with Patrice. Thank you so much for tuning in with us tonight. I'm your host, Patrice, and we have a beautiful, amazing show planned for you tonight with an amazing, talented guest, okay? His passion for creating knows no bounds. It is through these acts that community building comes to the forefront. That is his mission and what drives him the most, whether it be through illustration work that showcases the often underrepresented video work that captures the beauty and essence of Black life and culture, or handmade dolls that aim to honor, acknowledge African traditions. There is no limit to his genius. Please, everyone, welcome my guest, Jaleel Campbell, onto the show.
Greetings.
Greetings. Thank you so much for being here.
I am honored to be here.
Thank you. So, I don't know if it was like maybe not even a year ago, but I wanted him on my show, okay? I don't know if you guys know about him, but he is a big deal, okay? And I cannot believe you are sitting here right now.
Listen, mad people be thinking I'm not approachable or nice, but I really be chilling until I'm not.
Until you're not?
Until I'm not.
Okay,
yeah.
Well, I think he's amazing. You guys, so we have such a great show planned for you. You're really going to get to know him, so thank you so much. Okay? Mm-hmm. With all that you do, when it comes to art, who is Jaleel Campbell, and how would you describe yourself?
At the moment, I would describe myself as evolving.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm in this moment, especially during COVID. I had time to take a step back and, you know, just reevaluate how I was doing things and come up with a game plan to improve.
Okay.
And so now, Jaleel, I'm a multidisciplinary artist.
Ooh,
okay.
It was the wink.
Right. It's the wink.
Yeah.
I do a little bit of everything, and I own that 100%. You know, I just love testing out new things. I love trying out whatever it is I'm interested in at that moment. So whether it be, you know, the illustrations, the dolls, I have a podcast now, I do videos and all these different things. I'm with all of it.
I love it. I seen the video. I want to somehow post that video today. Okay? We're going to see. Okay? Because seen that video was a whole vibe.
It's a vibe. Like, come on. The Feel That Funk series will be back soon enough. But again, I had to take some time off to regroup and refocus and figure out my why again. And so I've done that, and I'm ready to attack.
I love it. Mm-hmm. Okay? You do so much, but which one was your favorite love and why?
So I would say singing. Singing was something that has always been a part of me. I feel like that was the first thing that I grew up loving and was known for.
Okay.
But, you know, as I got older, I started to shy away from it. I actually had a terrible singing experience when I was in college.
Oh, no.
I was a part of this gospel choir, and they had us go to this gig in Syracuse. I didn't ask for no details. We never practiced or anything. We ended up at a whole gospel explosion in front of like gospel people in Syracuse, and we looked crazy. So I walked off the stage in the middle of the whole performance because I was so embarrassed, and I vowed to never sing again.
Wait.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Wait.
But, you know, now I feel more comfortable and confident in my abilities, and I started making my own music during the pandemic. And so me and my group, KJ and Lolo, shout out to y'all.
Yes.
We're currently working on our first project.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
I just picture the little you walking off the stage.
Oh, no. This was Jaleel circa 2018.
This was 4 years ago?
Yeah, girl, yeah. This was recent, okay?
What?
So, like, when I was in middle school, high school, I did musicals, all of that different type of stuff. I was a thespian. I did theater, okay? And then once I had that bad performance, I was like, nah, never again. But
You have to fail multiple times.
I'm not used to failing.
Well, to order to be successful, you
I
gotta
know.
fail. Okay?
I know.
But you do know this. This is why you are successful.
And it's been a learning lesson. I'm not used to being told no. I'm not used to like all. I'm still learning these things now. You know,
Yes.
like I'm so used to seeing what I want and going after it and getting it, that when I get told no or it's a bad performance or something like that, it really shuts me down for a minute, and I got to work on that. But I'm getting comfortable again performing, and I love
Well,
that.
I'm glad. Okay? You recently released 2 NFT collections. Tell us exactly what is an NFT and how does it benefit art?
Okay, so earlier this year, I was contacted by these 2 dudes by the name of Alex and Raul, and they reached out because they were a part of this collective called the Sunday Night Collective, and they wanted to help Black and brown individuals that are artists step into the NFT world. Now, I'm still learning, so I'm not even about to try to define it, but it is like, it's all that like cryptocurrency type stuff, and it's been dope. Like they pushed me, they gave me a theme they wanted to tell stories in this space, and so I ended up coming up with all of these illustrations, and they're now up for sale in that NFT, in those 2 different NFT collections.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So, yeah, like it's really, really interesting, and I'm learning as I go. I see like some other Black artists as well in the NFT space. They're doing some really dope work.
Okay, I love that.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I'm trying to be digital, you know?
you
I
trying
want
to
to
be-
be everywhere.
Everywhere, okay?
Right.
Cultured, okay? Okay. Jaleel, tell us about your experience in Syracuse with trying to reach your goals in art, and where do you stand currently?
So this year is actually my 10-year anniversary of pursuing my artwork, like for real, as a working artist.
Okay.
And, you know, in this year, I've been looking back on some of the different initiatives and stuff that I've done, the Feel That Funk project, the Collective Display Art Show, these pivotal moments. They were truly moments, epic, you know, and I'm trying to decide if I want to bring them back. And even with the Feel That Funk, with the Collective Display Art Show and how I was able to bring community together. I literally set out after my first year of college wanting to show off my artwork, but I'm like, let me reach out to my friends and see if anybody else wanted to do it as well. And we started at a barbershop, and we ended up all the way at the Everson Museum.
Wow.
You know, which is really dope. You know, I never saw those things happening when I started.
Yes.
But to see everything that I've done in these past 10 years, you know, I got to pat myself on the back. Come on, because it's like, it's crazy.
Yes.
It's really crazy when you think about it, but I just know that no matter what I do, I'm going to make it happen at the end of the day.
Yes, I love it. So you said the Emerson Museum.
Yeah, the
right?
Everson Museum.
Okay,
Yep.
how was that?
So I've been in there twice now. So we had our 4th Collective Display Art Show there. Then I also just had my first solo exhibition at the Everson last year.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a really dope experience, and I got a chance to show off my homecoming series, which I started once I got my Adobe Creative Residency, which happened during the pandemic as well.
Okay, I love that. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome. We are going to play a game.
Oh, I like games. I like games.
Okay, to see what music artist inspires you the most. Okay. So I'm going to say an artist with another artist, and then you just tell us, the audience, which one you like the best.
Okay.
Okay? You got to sip your water for this? Me too, because I need to know these answers. Okay, Jaleel. Biggie or Tupac?
I'm going to go with Biggie because I don't really listen to Tupac like that.
Okay.
My parents, they didn't listen to rap. My mother, she liked the 80s rap, but not the 90s hardcore stuff.
Okay. Oh, because Tupac was 90s, right?
Yeah, he was 90s. And I also grew up as a Jehovah's Witness. So, girl, yeah. So, like, I couldn't, none of that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so Aaliyah or Beyonce?
It's always going to be Beyonce for me, no matter who you put her against, because it's like 30 years later, she's still just as relevant. had Aaliyah still been here, I'm sure she still would have soared. And I love her catalog, but I'm a part of the Beehive.
Okay. My thing is, Aaliyah, yes, just like you said, she would have soared. But Aaliyah's voice is beautiful.
It is. It is. She's like a daughter of Janet Jackson.
Yeah.
They got the whisper.
I never heard that.
I got the whisper too. That's the thing. Like, I'm not a powerful singer, but I do what I need to do and it sounds good over a beat. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. I heard you sing once and you did amazing.
Thank you.
I'm going to hear you sing again.
Ooh, girl. I mean, I ain't warm up or nothing. So I'm going to give you the best that I got.
Okay. So Fantasia or Jennifer Hudson?
Oh, yeah. Now, they don't have the whisper. They have the roar, the growl.
Okay.
And I'm going to go with Fantasia.
Okay. Fantasia always makes me feel like at home.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you from Syracuse?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where is she from?
No, she's from down south.
Okay.
Yeah, she give me just straight up. They both give me straight up church.
So that could be why she makes me feel at home.
Yeah.
And I just know her music more.
Okay.
And I could relate to her more.
Yeah.
Okay. She makes me like want to tear up sometimes when I sing her songs.
Yeah.
I don't sound like her though.
Right.
Okay. That's
and
fine.
Shout out to Jennifer Hudson as well. Like, I love her. You know, I just don't listen to her music as much.
Okay. We still love you, Jennifer Hudson,
Right.
if you are ever going to watch this show.
Right.
Okay, okay, so Usher or Chris Brown?
Now, I literally just made a status not too long ago saying Usher is the king of R&B. That's living. Okay, I don't want nobody cussing me out.
Ooh.
How could Chris Brown, who came out after him, be better than Usher when it's like he's the blueprint to a Chris Brown? You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And he of course is the blueprint, or Michael Jackson was who inspired Usher or whatever. So like it's definitely Usher for me.
Okay, I feel like it would be the younger generation who grew up on Chris Brown would probably say Chris Brown. But
Gen Z gotta go, y'all. I'm done with Gen Z. Too much dip on your chip.
You're like, they just canceled.
Yeah.
Okay. So Mariah Carey or Whitney Houston?
Mary J. Blige. No, I'm playing.
Oh, I had to look. I'm like,
No.
that wasn't even one of the answers. Okay.
So between those two, I have to give it to Mariah Carey, and it's literally because of Glitter.
All right.
So for me, Glitter, that album and that movie was such a like queer awakening for me.
Okay.
And I just loved it ever since I was little. So I really love Mariah Carey, and she got all the rollers. She got all the rollers.
What do you mean it was like, what part of that was a career awakening for you?
I mean, just her. I'm thinking of her singing. She was like, she was in like this gray, very skimpy outfit with all the dancers around her.
Yeah.
And it's just, the whole movie is just so like.
It was good.
It's good, but everybody hates it.
Yeah.
It was panned by critics and stuff, but I personally love it. Like, to me, a queer awakening moment was definitely that. It was The Fifth Element as well. Like, just how everything was just so futuristic and it just seemed not from this earth.
Okay, I get it.
And then also Batman and Robin from like 1997 or 1998.
I was not expecting that. Okay.
Yeah, you know, I'm well versed.
Okay, so I'll do one more then. So Mary J. Blige and Keisha Cole.
This is the same Usher and Chris Brown. So it's funny that you say that because I was literally just blasting Keisha Cole earlier.
Okay.
I was listening to "Take Me Away" because that's a roller.
My song.
That's my song
That's my
too.
song.
That is my song, and I was mad at her during the verses because like, why your attitude? Why you got an attitude right now? We're celebrating you. You know.
It was COVID. She could have had COVID.
Is that what it was?
No, it probably was not.
Yeah, I think they was having sound problems or something, so
Yes.
she had an attitude. But you already know where I stand. Mary J. till the death of me.
Yes, that's auntie.
Yeah, that's my mother in my head. That's my second mother. I should
Is
say.
it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I
'Cause
love
my mother,
Mary J.
Yeah, like when I was little, that's all my mother played growing up. Like being in the car, being at home. She was going through it. It was the '90s, you know. So Mary was her playbook.
Okay.
You know? to get
Oh,
through.
that's true. That was my godmom too, so I understand. Okay, so thank you for sharing those thoughts with us.
Yes.
Okay. What is your ultimate goal? What is the message you are looking to put out into the universe?
So for me, my ultimate goal is to literally like infiltrate the world with nothing but love, but also these images of powerful black people.
I love
That
that.
is something that is so important to me. Building community as well, building my community. So creating spaces that are safe havens for queer people, queer black people.
Yes.
Everything that I do centers us first. And yeah, just being that person that's able to connect like-minded people together is very important to me.
I love that. That just
Yeah.
gave me chills.
You know, I do what I can.
Yes, you did. That's amazing. What are some of your recent accomplishments, and out of those, which one is your biggest one thus far?
Okay, so it's not my biggest, but it's something that I'm very proud of. During the pandemic, I was able to fundraise $10,000 in 10 days on social media for my artistic practice. That was just crazy. I couldn't believe I was able to master all of that.
Wow.
And so many people were sharing my stuff. So many people was showing so much love. I'm also very proud of being like a recipient of an Adobe Creative Residency grant. That was dope. That was also during the pandemic as well. The amount of support that I had during the pandemic was amazing, because when I graduated from grad school, I didn't know what was about to happen. I was very stressed out and trying to figure out my way, you know, so those two were really dope. Having the show at the Everson was nice as well. Creating my podcast, giving people a chance to, what you were speaking about earlier. People think I'm unapproachable. They think that because they see me on social media and how I may portray myself, that I'm not, you know, I'm just an enigma or something, you know, but I'm a real person. And on this podcast, you get a better sense of my personality.
Okay.
And I get to, you know, have fun and invite my friends on to have conversations and stuff too. So those are some of the things that I'm proud of at the moment. And
I love the and.
Yeah.
Okay, and.
This is breaking news.
Yes.
So
go ahead.
As of yesterday, I actually was just awarded a $20,000 grant by CNY Arts to yes, thank you. So what I'm going to be doing with that is actually starting my crochet club, Jaleel's Crochet Corner, at Jaleel Campbell Studios. Yeah, so we're going to be doing that, and then I'm also going to be doing my doll making workshops as well. So I'm excited to start those back up too.
All of that just gave, I love the and.
I'm always up to something. You might
The
not.
and.
And, you know, like before, so I'm thinking about Jaleel before COVID, I was running myself ragged, trying to make sure that I was on top of all these. I was the one person setting up all of these different things. I refuse to ever work like that again.
Yes.
Because it stresses you out. You're not able to focus, and it's just too much. Like we were talking about earlier, you need a team.
Yes.
And I'm so glad to be in community with the members of the Black Artists Collective, because we now host events and stuff together, and we put on some wonderful events. We just had our Juneteenth event.
I went there.
Yeah, not too long ago,
Yep.
right? So that happened during the pandemic as well, you know, and I'm going through this moment where I'm trying to bring back my collective display art show, but in a way that is not detrimental to my own sanity. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Come on. So
I get it.
I'm trying to work smarter.
Yes. You are amazing.
Thank you.
You're
You are too.
welcome. Thanks. I'm just so happy he's here. I just wanted to say that again. Okay, you ready for another game?
Yes.
Okay, so this is Guess the Game. You have to sing it.
Ooh.
I do not have to sing it. I am not a singer.
Ah!
Okay.
Okay.
Let me sip my water for a second. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
In love with you since the days of Juicy.
Okay. If I told you once, I told you twice. QB, throw the booty like a groupie for more ice. I'm a truck heist, get the bonus like Nabouche. In love with you since the days of Juicy. That's I Can Love You by Lil Kim and Mary J. Blige.
Yes.
I love that.
Ooh.
That's my song, y'all. That's my favorite song ever.
I love that. Okay. No, I can't do that. Okay. Tell me, fellas, have you seen her? It was about 5 minutes ago.
When I met the hottest chick that I've never seen before, I think I say yo
Yeah.
by Chris Brown.
Yes. Can you belch higher or no?
Oh no.
Yes, you can.
Oh, no.
I wanted to hear. Yes, you can. His voice
I'm
is.
a tenor, but I gotta.
I want to hear how you say that yo part.
No. You trying? Not on live.
No.
They ain't about to hear me crack.
Okay, you ready for this one?
Yup.
I'm so into you, darling. If you only knew all the things that flow through my mind. I'm so into you, darling. If you only knew all the things that flow through my mind.
Cause it's just a sweet, sweet fantasy, baby. You don't. You come entertain me. Okay, so it's Fantasy by Mariah Carey.
Yes.
I don't know the lyrics, but yeah, that's a banger.
That's a banger. Who was it that you said? You said you would choose Mariah over Whitney?
Yeah, I would choose Mariah over Whitney.
Okay.
Although I do love It's Not Right, But It's Okay. That's my song, too.
Can you belch a little bit of that?
Oh, no. Are you crazy?
I just wanted to put him on the spot for a second.
No. If I can't do Chris Brown, I surely can't do Whitney Houston.
I just wanted to hear it.
Nope, can't do it. Can't do it. Nope.
Okay. Okay, it's okay. So Jaleel does amazing artwork. You can literally see all his artwork on his Facebook page,
Yes.
right?
So
And
my
Instagram.
Facebook page and then also Instagram, and I have a website, JaleelCampbell.com. And if you actually go in my bio on Instagram, you can check out the link to the foundation, or I'm sorry, to the NFT collections that I released.
Okay, so we're going to display a little bit. I think we got a few photos of your collection that you have your artwork right now.
Yes.
Okay. If you could just give us a short background on each one.
Yes,
Okay?
yep.
So this one.
Oh, yes. So
Okay.
this, to me, was the renaissance of Jaleel. This was I made this piece in June of 2020. I didn't know where I wanted to go creatively with my work. I decided to switch my whole style up. My style that I'm known for, like the pictures that's at Funkin' Waffles, those are more realistic.
Okay.
I wanted to come up with my own characters that were black, and put them in these different situations. So this picture is called Homecoming, and I wanted to pay homage to my family and our family history.
Love that.
So yeah, like my family, we had this book, and I was using excerpts from that book to come up with images to accompany the stories in it, and this was the first piece that I made in my Adobe Creative Residency.
Well, it's beautiful.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Definitely a favorite.
Yes. This one.
Oh, now this is very personal. I feel like this is my most personal piece so far. It's called In Secrecy. And when I talk about, those queer awakenings and stuff for me growing up, and most of that revolves around my love of dolls, growing up playing with them as a child, but not being able to, I guess, by my father because I was a boy. And so feeling that sense of shame, and then eventually once I got older, completely feeling shame about it and turning that part of my brain off, and not even wanting to talk about it and stuff. So me making this picture, I feel like is an act of resistance in itself, and just showing how far I've come in my own journey in my skin. And I just wanted to showcase other little black boys who have also, or connect with those who may also love playing with dolls as well.
I love it. Like you got the dolls on top. The dolls,
they everywhere.
You even put the stars on the top.
Yeah. Right, I had to think of, what did my room look like when I was little?
Yes.
I wish it looked this fly, but it was almost like this.
I love it.
Yeah.
Okay. What do we have next?
Ooh.
Dope.
Yeah, so this is Got to Give It Up.
Okay.
And this was actually the first picture that I made in this new realm of work that I'm making now. So I made this in 2017, and this was my senior year of college. And when I made this, I was very inspired by 70s aesthetics and stuff at the time. and I wanted to. I was trying to give like Soul Train vibes. You know
I
what
love
I'm saying?
it. Yes.
And so till this day, the clothes and everything that they got on is just so fly. It's really fly, and I just love this piece so much.
I love how like different your artwork is.
Who doing it like me?
Like
No, I'm playing.
No, keep that energy.
Period.
Okay.
Right.
Yes.
Ain't nobody doing it like me.
I love this.
Thank you.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh, yep. So this piece, I forgot the name of it. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
But I was commissioned by Krause Hospital to make this piece, and it's on display on their, I believe, on their ground floor. So I wanted to highlight and just show love to all of the Black and brown staff at Krause, and all of their sacrifices that they've had to make, especially during the pandemic.
Yes.
You know, they deserve that acknowledgement and stuff. So they love the piece. I love it too, and it's definitely one that I'm proud of.
I love that. And you guys all, everyone but the Black and brown nurses during COVID, even doctors, any staff member, we appreciate you guys.
We appreciate y'all. Thank you
so much. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, this is definitely the one.
This is the one.
This is the one. This is the one that everybody loves.
It is deep, like powerful. Like this picture gives me chills, but go ahead.
Yes, so this is Mount Blackmore. And with this piece, you know, at the time I wasn't putting too much thought into it. I was just working on all of these heads. And when I positioned them together like this, I'm like, this reminds me of Mount Rushmore, but let me make it black.
Yeah.
So then I said, it's Mount Blackmore, and it had a ring to it. And so this is actually still one of my favorite pieces. Because again, that impact, as soon as you see it, is always there. The bigger you see it, the better.
Yes.
You know, I proposed it for a mural, but I didn't get it.
You're gonna get it though.
I'm gonna get it. The timing is not right.
Yes.
And I understand now. I understand that now. In the moment, I was yelling, screaming, everything. You know, because I'm not used to being told no.
Yeah.
But you know, it's going to happen when it's supposed to and under the right circumstances. So I'm very proud of all of these pictures, and Mount Blackmore is definitely up there for me.
That's going to be when I move this in my loft. This is going to be big.
Yes.
Right in my loft, and I'm getting this.
Yeah.
Okay? This is going to be the first piece of artwork that I buy. Like legit artwork. I'm not talking about TJ Maxx.
Right.
Okay? Like this is going to be legit artwork.
Right.
Okay? Thank you so much for showing that to us. It's
Yeah.
beautiful. Your work is amazing.
Thank
okay?
you.
Any advice given a young man out there that would like to do what you are doing right now?
Just start. That's all you have to do. When I was 17, I began walking around my high school with these big canvases, and I would just be painting them. And so people, people would see me in the hallways, and they would always ask me, for an update, like, what does it look like now? They was able to track the progress. That's how I got my name really to start. And then I started posting them on Facebook, and everybody was showing me mad love on there. So the people that have been with me, or at least been connected to me from all of those years ago, they appreciate my process or my evolution so much more because they've seen it from the trenches.
Yes.
Okay? And I still love those pieces, but it was the stepping stones that I needed to create before I could get to this. Yeah. So yeah, like to everybody that's younger, try it out. Just test it out. There is nothing stopping you, holding you back. Don't listen to nobody telling you that you can't do something. You're going to do it anyway, because that's what we do. We don't let people tell us or dictate what we can and cannot do, at least anymore.
No.
You know? So that's that Aquarius energy. I don't play that. Whatever I want to do, I'm going to do it.
You're an Aquarius?
I'm an Aquarius.
My daughter's an Aquarius, and she's in artwork. She has literally been drawing since she was like 4 or 5 years old.
Yeah, I was the same way.
Sketches all day, every day. So I'm gonna let her know.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I'm in February 10th.
Yeah, she's February 5th.
That's my brother's birthday.
Really?
Yeah, Sean's an Aquarius too.
They are talented.
We're very much talented.
You are. Jaleel, thank you so much for being on.
Thank you for having me. This is dope.
I had so much fun with you.
I told you I'm cool peoples, y'all.
He's
like
so cool. Okay, we are going to put up all his information on our Women Talk Patrice Facebook page. Okay, so if you missed anything and you need all his information, it will be on there. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you.
You're welcome. See you guys then. Thank you.